Thank
with
you.
your group dance. Thank you so much. Peter and Erin.
Thank you.
Tomorrow night, 7 female celebrities step onto the dance floor for the first time, and we're about to put them under the spotlight. First up, Amisha and Ian.
I've not missed a show. I've danced in every show since I started with Strictly 2 years ago. So I don't want to get knocked out now.
Ian, you know, he really wants this badly. And, oh God, I'm under so much pressure. Can't let the boy down.
She's so sweet. My Friday panel are Judge Arlene Phillips, Lisa Butcher, host of What Not to Wear, triple platinum solo star Melanie, and comedian Dominic Collins. It's a dream panel. First up, let's have a look at Misha and Ian in training. She's so sweet because she feels the pressure. She doesn't want to let him down. When you look at this, she's doing the dance of love. Arlene, what do you think? No, you've got to say something.
I was just about to say it's all in the mind and not transferring to the body.
What do you mean by that? She's feeling passion, but...
I can see that inside her there is passion there. It's just that it's very, very torturous at the moment.
OK, but the nerves and also doing the rumba first, that's tricky, right?
It is hard. And, you know, it's such an intimate dance. It's such a personal dance that to do this kind of as intimately as they've got to do it in their second week of performance, that's hard.
Yeah. Lisa, what's she wearing? You're going to talk us through her costume.
Please cut her some slack. She's trying her absolute hardest. She's had a baby 4 months ago as well, and I know she's going to... Yeah, she's going to be absolutely brilliant.
Just tell her to lose that tension in her arms.
OK, all right, guys, let's talk about the dress, eh?
Her dress, well, the rumba dress is meant to be the longest out of all the Latin dresses, but Misha has slashed hers up to about here because she has very, very long legs, and she can get away with it, and it's going to be encrusted with stones, very deep cleavage, and she's going to look fabulous.
I like it.
She will be giving Jessica Rabbit a run for her money, I think.
Good. This is what she's dancing to. Something. Melanie, you're pleased with that choice because you see people are going to do what you just did at home on the sofa.
Great song. Show me somebody that doesn't like that song.
Yeah.
Fabulous song. And Misha, soul sister, I think she's going to shine.
How important is the choice of music, do you think, Dominic?
I don't think it's that important at all. I think what people forget is that the voting audience at home vote for who they like, not necessarily the best dancer.
Oh, there'll be people up in arms.
You see, if Misha
that.
takes the mickey out of it and is a little bit flippant with it and not as serious as the others, I think people will like that.
I disagree.
Oh, I don't.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can take the mickey because it's...
Well, I think looking at how come Zoe Ball didn't win then? By far the best dancer in the last series. They like Darren Goff, didn't they? You see?
It's a mixture. It's a mixture of both. I think you've got to have it all. You've got to be a great dancer and have the personality too.
OK, let's have a look at Claire and Brendan in training.
I might be able to match him in the banter and sparring stakes, but I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that I can live up to his expectations on the dance floor on Saturday.
So what do you think of this? This looks raunchy. I've never got this raunchy with my husband. I mean, look at that.
You've got 2 kids.
And I've got 2. Well, quite. I could say something terrible. I won't. Arlene, what do you think?
Brendan can't breathe without being raunchy. He just can't help it. His hands are the most intimate hands I've ever seen.
Yes.
You know, he feels everything with his hands. But I have to say, I am shocked. I never thought, when I saw her move last week, she could have done anything like this. I mean, absolute shock.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've got very high expectations?
She clomped last week, and suddenly she's doing a fierce backbend. Where does that come from?
Yeah, she's hot. She's dancing.
She's had 2 vertebrae removed.
for the show.
How much she wants to win.
She can,
He couldn't win Celebrity Love Island. He's not going to win Strictly Come Dancing, is he?
He might.
He won't.
You don't know that. This is their song.
No.
Listen.
Show me good song.
Do you like it?
That's a mute song.
What do you... Stop it. Show me heaven, show me a cheese sandwich, whatever you're having.
I think it's a great song for this dance and for this couple because Claire is feisty and I think temperatures are going to be rising tomorrow night with this one.
Yeah, she looks so sexy, it's almost X-rated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks fabulous.
Which is good. Next up, it's Georgina and James.
I'm petrified about Saturday night. I'm petrified. I don't actually know how I'm going to get on that floor and do it. Even if I get voted out, I want to walk away feeling like I've done my best. I will feel so annoyed with myself if I just let it all go because of the nerves. because I know that I can do it.
You see, another's such a sweet girl. She wants to give it her everything. Arlene, how's she looking?
No, I mean, that didn't look too bad. Interestingly enough, when she just walked on the floor last week, she didn't look like she knew how to even walk and chew gum. But again, that looks really
Say
nice.
what you feel, love. Yeah.
Sorry. But, you know, that looks pleasant.
Dominic, are you voting for this couple? Are you liking
Well, James is married to Ola, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's
So he's already won for me. He won't mind going home early, to be honest. Because she was the star of last week's show from the male perspective.
Absolutely. From a woman's perspective.
Well, there you go.
That was
She
phenomenal.
bagged them all.
I know. That was Rumba's quick steps. Give me 3 words. What are we looking for in quick step other than the word quick?
Anton and Erin.
Oh, that kind of thing. Just
Phenomenal. Did you see last week's results show? Their quick step was a masterclass. It was to die for. That's what we're looking for in the quick step.
okay. So speedy, nice, high energy.
Off the floor. It was just. I was crying, and
got a
it's
picture
not
of
a lot
Anton
that
there?
can make me cry.
I've got a picture of Anton there. Because if Anton ever gets injured, you could always get Rob Brydon to take his place.
There is, in fact, that is Rob Brydon. Let's have a look at Carol and Matthew.
If I was the first girl to be knocked out, I'd be mortified. I don't want to let anyone down, don't want to let Matt down, don't want to let my family down. When I start something, I really stick at it. I will know in my heart if I wasn't great and didn't give it 100%.
You see, she also wants to give it 100%, and also, I think you'll all agree, she's... Why? What's that
That's a
face,
bit
Ollie?
rough looking.
That's not rough looking.
That footwork's rough.
What do you mean by
Very
that, rough?
It's very, because you've got to be able to use your feet. You've got to be able to go through your feet, and her feet, I'm afraid, are just
Bit flat-footed.
flat.
Okay,
Unpleasant.
but she's got the song of the show. Listen
Has
to
she
this.
indeed?
You see, I think it's dangerous.
Do you think... Why?
Yeah, you see, I'm a little bit worried for Carol because I think she's a bit of a dark horse.
Yes.
She's got potential, but this song, you could go a little bit too far and take it not serious enough. You know, and you could get a little bit too panto with it.
Oh.
So I think she might have to reel it in a bit.
She should do it in
Not
a hook.
too much cheese. She needs to,
Who's
you know.
behind you? It's just me that thinks that's genius. Okay.
And you have to skim the floor, and that's a bit like that with that song. And you
Maybe she's doing that deliberately tomorrow night to
to
surprise
confuse me. It could be.
She could be gliding tomorrow night. I think the key with Carol is not to look so ambitious to win. I think that's... You've got to look like you're enjoying the show, not just desperate to win.
That's right.
Really?
That's Zoe.
Look, Arlene's agreeing with
No,
you.
because I think that was Zoe a little
And
bit.
Denise,
Zoe, a little
is
bit.
The athlete, Denise
You know,
Richards or Denise
Denise
Lewis. She
Lewis,
looked like
yeah.
she desperately
Yeah.
wanted to win. And I think the audience want to see someone enjoying themselves a bit more.
Well, although you want people to take it seriously, let's
do?
discuss
Yeah.
this at another juncture. Jan and Anton, let's have a look.
Ah.
Jan and Rob.
If I got knocked out this Saturday, I would feel heartbroken because I love it so much, and to feel that I had to stop dancing with Anton would be a tragedy.
She's absolutely loving it. Arlene, what are you making of this training?
Slightly gallopy, but I know with Anton, he'll just keep her up all night till tomorrow she arrives with perfection at her feet.
Yeah, she might be
There's
a
no
bit
other way.
sleep-heavy.
There's no other way, you know?
I think
I'm sorry.
They might have trained more than any other couple. They do it from 11 till 4 every day. That's got to help, hasn't it, Lisa? If they've trained
I think
that
it
much.
does, but the best thing about these two is they have a laugh with it.
Yeah.
As you said, it's all about having, you know,
I
a
think
bit
so.
of a joke
A
as
little
well.
bit, little bit of fun. It's, you know, a fun show. So, but
The audience will love that.
Jan is. I know Jan. She's the most talented person on the show.
She's very, very
She is
funny.
extraordinarily funny. She's a great mimic. She's a really talented girl.
So you'll be
I hope she
voting
stays
for her?
in. Yeah, I do. I think she's great.
Okay.
She's also got a fabulous costume tomorrow night as well.
Actually, I believe it's spearmint.
It is, and it epitomises Hollywood glamour. She's going to look fabulous.
I love that. This is all good. However, she's dancing to this.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling.
Arlene's happy.
Trips across the floor.
It's a good quick step song?
Good quick step song.
Okay, Melanie,
Easier than
be
9
with me.
to 5.
You know, it sounds a little bit strange, but, you know, if Arlene says it's good for the dance, then,
Arlene's a judge.
yeah,
It's true.
I'm not arguing with that.
Okay, no, me neither. She's far too scary. Let's have a look at Louisa and Vincent in training.
I'm really nervous about the quick step on Saturday, but I just need to relax so people don't notice.
I've been trying to say to Louisa that I'm going to be there for her. I'm going to be your rock.
So sweet. he's going to be a rock. They got on incredibly well. She's the youngest. She's 17. This dance needs lots of energy. Tell me it's good news, Arlene. Tell me.
She has a real natural talent. I saw that even last week. I mean, probably had dance training, been at stage school, but she's not had ballroom training, and she seems to be picking up
That's a hell of an advantage, though,
really
isn't
well.
it? You say you've been at stage school. Matt Dawson's a rugby player. I mean, it's not a real level playing
But I
field,
think
is it?
you still have an understanding of your physique as an athlete.
Yes.
And you've got strength and you're fit.
Possibly.
So there's
I think this is a marked advantage for some of the girls in the show. Compared to the
Well, I don't know,
athletes.
three of those boys who've had no training last week.
magnificent.
Surprise, surprise!
I want you to hear one bar of the song because it rocks.
Yeah, no, even I like this
Come
one.
on.
There you go.
You see?
There you go.
Even you're
I
happy
can
with that,
dance to
Dominic.
one. Yeah,
He's
that's it.
smiling. Hooray! How did he move? Let's go back to TV Centre and talk to Emma. Hello.
Hi, Mel.
Hi. Hello. Darren, how are you feeling? I just wanted to ask you, you've been here in this situation